already covered the various operation, how to create a single linked list, how to insert the data into the single linked list, as well as how to delete the data, as well as insertion, deletion, and any position, first position, last position, all the things we are already covered. Right now, we have to go another operation of the linked list, that is the searching an element. So linked list is already present. We have to enter a value, whether the value is present inside the single linked list. Here we are using the C language for all the operation. Let us understand the logic. What are the logic we are going to use it? For example, this is our linked list is given. Data is already present. So in this case, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nodes are present inside the single linked list. First node stores the value 20, 15, 4, 2, 50. So in this algorithm, or in this case, we have to search whether an element is present or not. So here we have to enter a searching element. Searching element. So searching element, for example, I enter the 50. So output will be displayed, that is the 50 is present. Again, we want which specific location the 50 is present, whether first location, third location, or fourth location. In our cases, I said 50, so output will display 50 is present, 5 location. Or we want to know the, for example, I enter the value is 60. So if I enter the 60, so it will search. There is no value present inside the 60. So output will be displayed, that is 60 is not present. So our main objective is to search an element, whether the element is present inside the linked list or not. So searching means we have to traverse all the element. We have to take the searching element. For example, 60. We take the 60. We compare this value. No, 20 is not equal to 60. Then we have to compare 15. 15 equal to 16. No. 4 is equal to 60. No. 6, 2 is equal to 60. No. 5 is equal to 16. No. If we reach the end of the linked list and matching not occurs, then we have to conclude that the element is not present. If it is present means, for example, I enter value is 4. So it start from this node, 20 no matching, then 15 no matching, here matching occurs. So if matching occurs, output will be displayed 4 is present, third location or third position. So this is our main objective. So next question, how to do it? Anyhow, we have to traverse all the element present inside the linked list. So there are two cases. When we enter a value, the value is may present or may not present. So this is the two cases we have to. So whenever we go for searching an element, there are two options, whether the element is present or not. So for example, I take a variable that is flag. If the number is present, then it is true. For true, we represent 1. And if it is not present, we have to make it as 0. So initialization means initially we assume that the element is not present because we are not start searching. So initialization should be done, that is the flag equal to 0. And whenever we start the searching the element, and we have to increase the position value, position first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So we initialization the position equal to 1. Then we have to traverse from first node to last node. So how to do it? So as I have already told that we cannot use the start pointer, so we have to make the temp equal to start. This is the temp equal to, this is the starting point. Ending point is null. So we can write down while temp is not equal to null. We have to traverse. So whenever we are traversing, for example, we reach here. So what are the operation we have to check? We have to check the node data is same as the searching element. For example, searching element we store inside the variable num. So we have to write down if temp data is equal to num. If it is true means element is present, then what we have to make? We have to make the flag equal to 1 and we have to print the value. Whatever value is present, which location, position, then we have to make the break. If we are already reached the value, then no need to traverse. For example, I enter the value is 4. Once we reach the 4, no need to traverse more. Here we have to make the stop. That's why we have to write down the break statement. Otherwise means, for example, We search here. Here it is not 4 is not equal to 20. Then what happened? We have to traverse to this one means temp equal to temp next. So we have to write down temp equal to temp next. Here position is 1. So position value should be increased by 1. Position plus plus. So this is will be done at the end of the linked list. So when the temp equal to none, we have to stop it. After all the while loop is over, then we have to check whether the element is present or not. If the element is present, then flag equal to 1, here it will print the value. Otherwise, what happened? If there is no matching occurs, then we initialization the flag value is 0. So we can write down another code, that is if flag equal to 0, then what happened? Printf element not present. So we can write down this one, the element is not present. So this is very simple logic. How to searching an element? We have to traverse all the node from first node to last node, and each and every iteration we have to compare the data value, whether the data value is match with the entry value. If it is match, we have to print the value as well as we have to print the position, and we have to exit. Otherwise we have to traverse. At end of the traversing, we have to check whether flag equal to 0. If flag equal to 0 means the element is not present. So let's start the program. So this is our menu drive program. We have already covered all the operations of the linked list. So today we are covering the search operation. So in menu drive program, we have to just do some changes here. We have to add, we are already added. The 7 is the for searching an element from linked list. Then the same thing we have to add in the switch case also. So this is our function. So we have to write down the function only. We have to add the function definitions. So this is our function. Function does not take any parameter or does not return, so void struct. Yes. So here we require num variable to store the searching element. Then we require flag to check whether the number is present or not. We have initially assumed the number is not present. That's why we initialize 0. Then first we assume that first we are already reached the value. So that's why we make the position. Position is used to define which position the element is present or the data is present. Then printf. Here we have to mention that enter the searching value. Then we have to store the value on the variable inside the variable num by scanf function. Then we have to check list is empty or not. If it is empty, then we have to print up this is list is empty. Else mean data is already present. So here we have to search the element. So before searching, we have to store the start variable, start pointer value inside the temp. Then we have to traverse till end. End means when temp is not equal to null. Null is the end portion of the linked list. If it is true, means element is present. Then what are the things we have to do? First, we have to check whether the data present inside the node is same as the searching element. If it is true, then what we have to do? We have to just print a value. After the printing the position, what we have to make? We have to make the flag equal to 1 because already the element is present. So we have to make the flag value is 1. Then we have to break because once we reach the value, then no need to traverse the loop. If the data element is not same as the and searching element, then what we have to do? We have to make to go to the next node. So temp equal to temp next. Then we have to increase position value also 1. So this is the once the loop is while loop is ended, then we have to check whether the element is present or not. For that we have to check if flag equal to 0. So then this is the end. Let compile. So we enter the first option, that is insert at beginning. Then same thing. We enter 4 element inside the linked list. So now we want to display 8. Yes. So now there are 4 elements 44, 33, 22, 11. Now we have to search. For search 7 option. 7. Enter the value. For example, I enter the value is 33. So we are getting wrong result. Why? We have to check whether there is something is because whenever we are printing the value at that time we are getting some wrong output. So okay, here our fault. So we have to rectify it. Let us run once again the program whether we are getting the correct answer or not. One. Now 4 element is present, we have to search element. So for searching 7, 33. 33 is present in second location. This is the first location, this is the second location. Hope today you are able to get the knowledge how to rectify logical error. Previously, we compile the program, there is no error. When we run the program, each and everything is okay. But whenever we are going from printing the value, at that time we are getting wrong value. So at that time you have to go back to your program and check, is there anything we are missed or something here and there we are just done. So this is the complete algorithm for searching an element present inside the list or not. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you are able to understand the concept well. If you have any things you want I should cover in my data structure journey, you can give your comments on the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.